morning, everyone. Welcome to True Crime Files, and you're with your host today, Kathy. Housekeeping rules: when you come in, please click like, share, and subscribe, and all notifications. I'll just wait a few minutes, see if anyone wants to drop in on the live. I know it's 12:17 p.m. in the UK, so all the other countries like America, I'm not too sure what time it is from you. But if you don't catch me on the live, that's fine because you can watch it at your leisure. Just see if anyone comes in. So, how is everyone doing this weekend? I know it's only the first day of the weekend, but got any plans? I don't know for the non-UK people, but next weekend is Easter. I've already had an Easter egg, so I don't think I'm going to get any more Easter eggs. I'd be very surprised. I think they're really a waste of money when you're adult. It's all right if you've got young children. So, right, no one seems to be coming in at the moment. So, Roblox. I hadn't heard of this till late last year. And I happened to mention it to my 29-year-old son. Does he know about Roblox? And he goes, yeah, of course I do. He goes, it can be a bit dodgy. But I guess a lot of parents who's got children that uses Roblox supervise their children. Because like any streaming platform like that, I think children need to have safeguarding in place. So, if I had a young child now, my youngest now is 26. So, if I had a child, say, I don't know, 10 years old, maybe a bit younger or a little bit older, I would literally sit and watch them while they're playing. And if they minded me watching them or being in the same room as them, then that my child would have like a problem for me to sit there and watch them. But anyway, I'll get on to the news. This woman here, she's not a very nice woman. Oh gosh, I've ticked the wrong thing. Let me just bring up my words and go back to StreamYard so I can see if anyone comes in. There we go. So, a disturbing case unfolds in Florida after the investigators say a woman used an online gaming platform to allegedly instruct a 10-year-old girl to harm an infant and plot violence against her guardians. Body cam footage captures the moment deputies arrest the suspect, who is 36 years old. Her name's Tara Sykes. She appears confused when they first turn up, like anyone thinking, oh gosh, who was this? What have I done wrong? I don't understand. This can't, all sorts of excuses. But anyway, as I said, she appears to be a bit confused and sort of like doesn't think they know why they're there, sort of thing. So she's facing attempted homicide and aggravated child abuse charges. Then she admits that she's already on, I can't think of the court thing. I think she's already on, what's it called? I don't know, but I'm sure she's already on something that if she, like a bond thing, that if she does anything else, she's recalled back to prison straight away. So it alleged that this whole idea, plot, whatever you want to call it, emerged after the Gulf Coast Kids House, a children's advocacy centre in Pensacola, helping children of child abuse, reported that a 2-month-old baby had suffered very, very, very serious injuries after being dropped on the kitchen floor. Yes, accidents can happen. People may accidentally drop the children. It's a crying shame if they do. And 9 out of 10, it's an accident. Babies wriggle. You could lose feeling in your arms, or you could trip and drop the baby. There's many areas that could cause you to accidentally drop a child on the floor. But this Tara Sykes told the 10-year-old to drop the baby on the floor by an older child. You know, and then they later on, the investigators found out that 10-year-old had been chatting to Roblox Tara Alexa Sykes, who's a 36-year-old mum. And like I said, she was already facing child abuse. It's only just come to my head what it was, but you know, like I said, she's still facing child abuse, so this is all going to get thrown out the book for her. So I will carry on and play this. At stage, where's the news thing? I mean, I might have lost it. Don't tell me I've got rid of it. No, this is it. I mean, you can't see it. Hang on. I will go back because you can't see it. At stage, I've got to remove her, unfortunately. Let's come up this. Remove her. And I can add. Oh gosh. What's going on? Share screen. This is the one, right. Just check you got it. And once it plays, I'll go back and
she's been telling the little girl to drop the baby, drown the baby. Her and talked about slitting our throats in the middle of the night.
So how do you sleep at night now?
With one eye open.
But investigators soon learned the girl allegedly did this at the direction of someone she met online.
Well, you're being charged with principal and first degree to attempted homicide. Okay, that's what your warrant's for. So,
Attempted homicide?
yes, ma'am.
Oh my God.
Look how shocked she appears to be. You know, she's a nasty piece of woman.
This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Elizabeth Miller.
I have no advert.
Online gaming platforms are a popular place to make friends from people all over the world. But in this case, one of those platforms became a messenger for a deadly plot, leaving a baby with serious injuries. It's September 26, 2024. We're in Escambia County, Florida. On that day, according to a report from the Escambia County Sheriff's Office, DCF received a tip about a 2-month-old boy who was hospitalized with a fractured skull. Officials learned this came after a 10-year-old girl dropped him on the ground. The following month, through a forensic interview, the 10-year-old revealed she befriended 36-year-old Tara Sykes on the gaming platform Roblox. But the two weren't just playing video games. According to the girl, Tara Sykes allegedly instructed her on different methods to kill the baby, including drowning him in the bathtub, burning him, and even dropping him on the tile.
Absolutely disgraceful, isn't it? I just hope, you know, there's a lot of good parents out there, and the good parents will supervise their children on what they're doing on these gaming platforms, because I think you need to. You know, you can't trust anybody online nowadays. You know, if you see someone that says, oh, I'm a 10-year-old boy, and you can't physically see a live picture of him, then you can't trust that picture to be a 10-year-old boy. You know, so I'm glad for all those mums out there that have children that do use this platform are supervising their children and keeping an eye on what their children are doing. You know, the child's not doing anything untoward. That child won't mind the parent, you know, glancing over to see what they're up to. But I can understand when kids get to a certain age, they want more independence and they want to be left alone, you know, onto their own devices. But when you got platforms like this, it needs to be regulated. And, you know, as I said, I give a good shout out to all those mums who do take steps in safeguarding their children, because you need to be the responsible adult here. You need to, you know, take the steps to make sure your child, while they're playing on that game platform, that they are safe. you know. So I'll carry on playing anyway.
Floor. According to deputies, the girl also said in the interview that Tara instructed her on how to kill her temporary guardians, specifically by cutting their throats with a knife while they slept and burning
How
the house
sick.
down by setting bed sheets with aerosol spray on fire. The girl reportedly confessed in the interview that she did douse bed sheets in aerosol spray, but she was unable to carry out the instructions. One of those guardians told investigators she confronted the 10-year-old about her communication with Tara Sykes.
And when we told so the messages we saw, that's when now, that is why she's telling the truth. And she also understands now that she's trying to make her do murder. I said, baby, that doesn't just go away. There's a consequence for it, I'm sure. But if they were to find out that you did this and you're lying, it's going to make everything worse. It's going to make everything worse for you. Nobody can get better without the truth. That's why she's here telling the truth. Is because I told her you can't run around doing all these things, because eventually you're going to hit an age where you don't just get a slap on your hand.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I've worked in the jail, I've worked in the juvenile home, I've worked with the women, I've worked with the psychos. So it's not a fun place. It is not a fun place. She's been telling the little girl to drop the baby, drown the baby. Her and talked about slitting our throats in the middle of the night. We found sheets that didn't belong to us in her pile of sheets she was collecting, because when I confronted her about burning the house down, she's like, well, I'm not going to do it now because you caught me. So, okay. Do you even feel sorry for anything you've done? That everything I did was fine. And I'm like, no. It's not fine. Literally has it stuck in her head. This is slitting someone's throat when they're sleeping is fine. Burning a house down is fine. Trying to kill the baby is fine.
Because she's too young to hold
Gordon,
blame for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told her, if you get caught, what you do is you just turn around and start shaking and they'll just think you're crazy. When I explained to her that she almost killed the baby by dropping him on his head because on our kitchen floor it's tile. And I told her, like, you could have killed him, you could have hurt him, you could have caused problems that he never would have been normal. I think then it clicked in her head, oh crap. For that, I asked her to do his bath, help with his bath, and have Lori go get something and push him underwater. She never did it. She's like, I never did it though. I never did. I was like, I know you didn't. Obviously he's still here, so you didn't. Asked her to make the hot, because our hot water gets like super hot. And she's like, well, get the bath as hot as possible and stick the baby in there. And everything was always blame or blame.
How cruel can Tara be?
So I think that's why she did everything she did do, was because she was scared.
According to the sheriff's office, the 10-year-old said she was terrified of Tara and felt if she didn't follow through with her instructions, she would harm or kill her as well. Later that same day, around 5:30 p.m., deputies confront Tara at her home.
Excuse me, sheriff's office.
Jesus, sorry, you scared me. Honey, the cops are here.
Tara?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I know.
Can you come out here and speak to us?
Yeah? They're arresting me.
Hi.
Did I do something? Okay, I haven't been home all day. My dogs are outside.
Okay, we're not. We'll take care of you. Okay, we're not.
I'm sorry, you scared the crap out of me.
It happens sometimes.
I literally just got home. I was out fishing.
Catch anything?
A little baby fish.
Freshwater fishing.
Yes, sir, downtown.
Oh, man, that's nice.
Did I miss something?
We'll explain everything too. We just got a couple procedural things we got to do, get you secure and all that, and then
I do have an attorney. Can you call them? Do I need them present?
we can't make that decision for you.
We'll talk in a second. Just give us just a second, sweetie.
Okay.
What kind of dogs you got?
Goldadors. They're service dogs.
Golden doors?
Yeah, golden Labrador retriever.
Right outside here. You got a bench or something we can sit on?
Yes, sir.
What do we need to do are they okay in the backyard?
No, they need to be brought in. And my husband's at work. He's on his way home. And no, sir, they don't. They're serviced.
So are they going to get out if they're staying in the backyard? What I don't want to happen is be in your house and then go to the bathroom in your house. I don't know how long your husband's going to be or anything like that.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Um,
Will they be okay if they're left outside?
I'd prefer they not be left outside.
Okay.
Wow, so many of y'all. It's kind of intimidating.
Oh, no. Nothing to be intimidated about.
I don't have anything
We're
on
nice.
me.
We're going to treat you like you're one of us.
Yeah, she
We're all
ain't
human
no
beings.
proper.
I'm just trying to figure out what the best plan is for your
Is the door, is
dogs.
this door open, Sarah?
No, sir, you have
It's the way he said, no, we'll treat you as one of us. And then the other one said, we're all human beings. She's not a human being. She's a monster. And she would never get into law enforcement. So, but it's just the way she acts as if she doesn't know what's going on. But you wait till she gets in the police car.
to go through my home into my back and I don't have anything. Am I going to jail?
We'll talk to you just a second. Let's just one thing at a time.
Like I said, we need to just do a couple procedural things. Is your
to call my attorney?
is your backyard secure? Like they can't get out of it?
No, sir, they can't get out of it.
Okay.
Really? Okay.
And they're not like chained up, right? They got free range of your backyard?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Check me out.
That's a golden door?
Yes, sir. Golden. It's a golden retriever Labrador. There's two of them.
There's 3 dogs back there.
Yep, and I have a pit bull.
I got you.
Okay, that's not
I was like, that's not it. Okay.
Sarah appears to be confused and in disbelief as to why she's being put in handcuffs, but she was quick to lawyer up.
Can I call my attorney real quick before I speak with you guys?
Are you wanting to talk to your attorney before? I'm Investigator Lloyd, so I was going to explain everything to you once we get you to the Tahoe. So do you want to talk to your attorney before you answer any questions?
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, you're being charged with principal and first degree to attempted homicide. Okay. That's what your warrant's for. So,
Attempted homicide?
yes, ma'am.
Oh my God. Yes. Can I please talk with my attorney?
Hey, what do we need to do for your garage door?
If you go in by my, I'm sorry, a million miles a minute. If you're fine.
I just want to make sure it's closed so when somebody goes in your garage.
If you go in by the door near my house, my kitchen door, there's 2 buttons on the wall. It's a brown box. You just close those.
I don't want to close my deputy in there. Is that going to...
You can walk through my house and
You want to lock your front door up?
yes, please. Can I just tell you the
Doesn't have
code?
a key.
It's an automatic
Oh,
code.
okay.
I am so confused.
Okay.
Wow, so many of y'all. What'd I do?
He just told you what you did.
No, but that's where I'm confused, sir. I've been home.
I
And
got
then
you.
I went fishing with my friend.
I understand that. You'll get the copy to report at the jail.
I'm going to
I think I made a mistake when I started this live. I didn't click properly to see anyone coming in. And I'm hoping that people will still come in. I did 1 live the other week and 1 person came in. The last 2 lives, I was Billy No Mates. I was talking to myself, but that's fine. I'll keep on doing lives. I'm going to now start doing at least 1 live a day. And I'll probably, I may do 2, 1 in the morning and 1 of an evening to see, which members come in. But while I've got less than, a couple 100 subscribers, not many people I don't think will be coming in, but you never know.
jail.
Yes.
Okay, I really need to talk to my attorney.
You'll talk to him once you get to the jail and get a phone call.
Do I have bond?
I don't know. I haven't looked at the warrant. He got the warrant. He got the paperwork. 305. I got one to time.
Oh my gosh. I am so confused and I'm scared.
Got one to time.
I didn't touch it. I didn't do anything.
Jesus Christ.
Are you going to be picking up my husband? Did y'all double lock me?
Yeah, he did.
Oh my God. What'd I do?
This lady Tara, she doesn't know when to stop talking. Yeah, I get she's nervous because she probably knows the real reason why they're there and the severe consequences because she's already sort of like being investigated on child abuse charges. So yeah, she's going to be a bit scared, isn't she?
Hey, Lord, is it already on the server?
Yeah, it's already active.
All right, I'm going to go and take her
I appreciate it. Well, let me fill this out real quick.
and give it to her. Okay. Yeah.
My husband and I can have me so he doesn't go getting worried.
Well, you better make a phone call in the jail. Nah, he said he got to give her a property receipt for a phone and stuff.
Is there any way you guys can charge my phone so I can get the numbers out of it?
The jail will let you do that.
I don't know what I'm going to jail for.
Tara is charged with first-degree attempted murder while engaged in aggravated child abuse. She maintains her innocence while she's loaded up in the squad car and appears to try and get in contact with her husband, who reportedly is very familiar with deputies too. Online records show Tara and her husband James were arrested in May of 2024 and were charged with child neglect and child abuse after they let a 20-year-old man who impregnated James's 14-year-old daughter live in their home for over 5 months throughout the pregnancy. According to deputies, James's pregnant daughter also showed signs of possible malnourishment. As of now, those cases are reportedly still active. But let's turn back to Tara's current situation, now that she's sitting in a squad car heading to the Escambia County Jail.
He said this was a what? A felony?
Yeah, you'll get the copy of the report. I'm about to go pick it up in a second.
Well, say what report? I'm confused. Y'all just put me in handcuffs and put me in a car.
Car 279.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. I had a bad night's sleep last night.
10-4, I think we got the address from his name to 5800. Yeah, it's not going to be a emergency.
You're not going to use the restroom?
Yeah, at the jail. Once you get booked.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
10-4 AM, that's not going to be the 5800, I guess is in there. I'm not sure my 37 got the address.
How is this going to affect my car?
Your bond is already set by the judge until you go to first appearance.
But I'm currently out on bond, sir.
Well, that's something that you're gonna have to do. I don't know. I've never been arrested and I don't bond, so you're gonna have to deal with that at first appearance.
Oh my God. I have no idea what's going on.
Been on the bus for quite a while. Turn my mic off then. Just check it's working. Testing. Yeah.
So I'm going to have to stay in jail overnight?
Whatever your report say.
Michigan and Nashville.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
Whatever the judge say, if you get a bond or not.
10-4.
Since it's Friday, will I have to wait till Monday to see a judge?
That I don't know. It's up to the system. This how it works. Law enforcement writes reports. It gets approved and sent to the judge. After the judge signs off on it, law enforcement don't have no other hands on it but to arrest you and take you to jail. Whatever the judge and they schedule and all that, that's what the courts and what they decide. As soon as we write our reports and we send it to the judge sign off on a warrant. The judge said everything. It should be on the report where you have your court date and your first appearance. You're gonna have first appearance regardless. I just don't know when. It's up to the jail. It's up to the courts, and it's whatever the jail, whatever they schedule says. We don't have no hands with first appearance or what court dates be assigned on warrants.
Is there a warrant for my husband for anything?
I don't know.
I'm just as confused as whatever because I saw the name. I haven't spoken with her.
What, somebody on the report right here?
Yeah. I have not violated that at all.
Well, you'll get the copy of the full report to find out why you're in this situation.
What you're arresting me for? Am I going away for a long time?
He doesn't know how to answer that one.
Man, I just picked you up on a warrant. I didn't do the report. So we got called and said you had a warrant for your arrest, and we showed up and brought you in.
As Tara continues to express confusion over her arrest, the officer reads her charges aloud, and Tara appears to be in disbelief.
I get I had a warrant, but I really feel like my attorney should have said, hey, you have a warrant, you need to come in, we need to talk about it, you need to go turn yourself in or something. Because I have no idea what I'm being arrested for. I haven't even been around.
What on here it says, intentionally committed one count offense, principle of first degree to attempted murder while engaged in aggravated child abuse.
What?
While instructing to purposely drop
You shouldn't have told
on the
her.
floor and attempted to end his life.
Oh my God! I had nothing to do with that.
So that's what it says.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
3905 West Mallory
I've
Street.
never even met the baby.
I understand that, but you just something that you're gonna have to
Oh my God!
something that you're gonna have to get a hold of right there.
Oh my God!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
They told my attorney that I was an accident. I've never even met that baby.
Oh my God.
He charged or something. I've never even met him.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh my God! No, you don't. No, you don't, sir. I've never even met that baby. And all my visits are supervised at Lakeview.
I understand.
Isn't this on video? How do I fight that?
You got first appearance in court.
Oh my God!
Hold on a second.
Oh my God!
I bet her heart's doing
Oh my
this.
God! This is a setup. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! This is not me.
I don't know if you heard that. I bet her heartbeat's doing this. I can't hear it. Why can't I hear it? What about the call? What? All right, so- No, all this has stopped working. Never mind. I'll carry on, shall I?
You don't understand. All my kids are supervised.
I understand that. And like I said, the deputy that's investigating this case, he sees your iPhone and your Apple Watch.
Okay, sees it. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine.
That's where you get something showing this property receipt for.
There's nothing on it.
I got you.
Oh my God.
A spokesperson for Roblox provided a statement to Wear News 3, confirming the two accounts did communicate on their platform, but those conversations were, quote, in policy and did not contain the alleged instructions for violence that resulted in the arrest of Sykes. Prosecutors agreed to drop Tara's charges of first-degree premeditated homicide, solicitation, and child cruelty after she pleaded no contest to a child neglect charge. She was sentenced to 11 months and 30 days in prison, but the judge granted her over 400 days of time served, avoiding any time behind bars. Tara Sykes still remains in the Escambia County Jail on her child neglect case involving her husband James's teenage daughter. Both of them are due back in court in April. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Inside the Crime.
Right, so I will try and remember that one for April. So hopefully we can see what she gets, but or he gets. But I think that was a pretty light sentence she had. Death threats should have been classed as attempted murder. And I'm sure you would just get 11 months inside for attempted murder. Because not only did, she tell a 10-year-old to drop the baby on its head on the floor, she also said about going to her foster parents and setting their throats at night and setting the place on fire. So those charges, I think, should have carried a much more heavier time on that, in my opinion. No one would want me to be a judge because I'd lock everyone up for a very long time. And here in the UK, I wish sometimes we had the death sentence because, I'm sure that would solve a lot of our crime as well. So that, no one came into my chat. Next time I go live, I'll plan it ahead so that I can put a notification out there that I'm going live. But I should keep on doing lives. And then, obviously, because I've only got less than 100 subscribers at the moment, I don't expect a lot of people to come into chat. But it's one of those things, you've got to keep on at it, haven't you? It's not going to all change and grow suddenly overnight. But by you clicking like, subscribe, turning on all notifications, then you get notified when I'm going live. So I will pre-time a live next time. And my headphones are slowly falling off my head. Right, I got to go and take the dog out now for a walk because she'll be needing a walk. So till the next time, guys, thanks very much. Bye.